I don't know what's wrong with him.
That
man.
cat's sig heiling right now.
No, he's not.
Dude, Theo is literally sig heiling right now.
Theo is the Giga Chad.
Oh, sorry. He's just being autistic.
Yeah.
Because that's what that means, right?
Yeah.
Dude.
He's the Giga Chad version of a cat.
Dude, he's just Roman saluting. It's okay. It's just a Roman salute.
Stop. He's not
Dude,
Hitler.
He's being a Roman right now. It's okay.
He's not a
It's all
Nazi.
good.
My cats are not a Nazi. They're well behaved.
I don't know, dude. That cat right there, Roman saluted me. Looked me right in my eyes and started Roman saluting.
They love you. They're not anti-Semitic.
Dude, they're literally over there saying, my heart goes out to you right now. This is crazy. Dude, it's not enough that I get hate crimed on a worldwide stage. Now I'm getting hate crimed by your cats.
Call them. They'll come to you.
No, it's okay. I don't want to even say their names. It's like Voldemort, you know? Don't say the names. Yeah, go ahead and get some water. Yeah, figure that one out. Figure it out. Figure out how to get water. Dude, there you go. There you go. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, if you fuck any of this up, this is, for those listening and not watching, not that there's anything to see, I set the lights up right above the water bowl so they can't get to it. And we were just watching Elliot do this. Anyways, welcome to the episode. Yeah?
Our intro.
Yeah. Wallahi.
Welcome in,
babies, to another episode of the Ayyrabs podcast. Today is an episode of...
We did it.
Dude.
Finally.
What?
Straight shot intro.
We did it. Straight shot intro. It feels good. It feels right. The world is good, dude. What can I say? MAGA. You know?
Yeah.
Dude, who needs MAGA? It's great again already.
I was looking at
America's
your red hat.
great again right now.
I was looking at your red hat and I got kind of nervous.
Dude, I put this red hat on today because of everything that's been going on. And you wore red too, so look at you with your little MAGA Muslim hat.
Yeah, I wanted to fit the theme.
Yeah. The theme today is America.
Make America
Was
great
it ever
again,
great?
brother.
Me as a journalist. every headline is just it's the adjective or whatever, and then it's the noun, and then it's was it ever great? Are we back?
Make America gay again.
Dude, we're all women now, technically.
True. We'll get into that.
We'll get into it right fucking now. We're all women, dude. Trump has said that we're all women. It's the most progressive take he's ever taken.
Listen. Now you can call people a bitch without feeling some type of way.
I don't feel a type of way when I call somebody a bitch, to be honest. If you're being a bitch, you're being a bitch.
Me personally, I'm never a bitch.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Agreed. Yeah, he agreed. I'm never a bitch.
You are.
Name one time right now.
Right now. Yeah. What are you seeing? Ghosts? Cats do this thing where they just start staring at shit and then their heads move around like they're watching something and it's always a ghost. What's in there, dude?
Yeah, I don't know. Psst, hey.
What's in there?
Dude, they're giving Miles energy right now, and the crazy thing is I have nowhere I could put them away.
Uh-huh. Look at that.
The thing is...
I don't think we'll be able to hear them, though. It's okay.
The thing is, I acknowledge it.
Acknowledge it.
I did.
Well, there you go.
I just don't know where to put... Because my apartment, I can't lock them anywhere, unfortunately.
It's been a crazy week.
It has been a crazy week. TikTok was banned. You know, everybody...
TikTok was banned?
How was your social media leading up to the ban? Because I will say, mine was fucking cringe as hell.
What do you mean?
People were posting like, you know, thank you so much, TikTok. Like, you changed my life. They had all these memories and shit. And so people were like literally crying about TikTok being banned.
Yeah.
And I mean, I thought it was kind of funny, to be honest.
It's understandable, dude. I mean, like, everybody was losing their jobs, you know?
Yeah.
Everyone was losing their jobs. So,
yeah.
No, I didn't get any of those videos at all. I didn't get anything. I didn't get anybody saying goodbye to TikTok. Yes. But I'm also not on TikTok.
True. I was going to say.
Yeah, I don't follow those people.
I'm on TikTok and everyone's just like saying bye, like doing recaps of their memory. And I was actually streaming.
That song? People were using that song?
What the fuck were they using? I forget.
You're wilding out right now, and I swear to God, you're on the right path for a smack bottom right now.
Dude, he's crashing out, and I don't get it.
That one's still Roman saluting to me. Yeah, dude. TikTok has been gone short. Honestly, I thought my relationships were short, but TikTok went out pretty quickly.
What are some things that lasted longer than TikTok has?
Women's right.
12 hours. Man, you know what? I felt that shit. I was live when it got banned. I was like doing a TikTok funeral.
When did it get banned?
TikTok got banned on January 18th. It was supposed to be banned at 8:30 PST.
Mm-hmm.
They hit that ban at 7 p.m.
Yeah, dude.
The last TikTok I saw was an IDF soldier spreading propaganda.
Of course.
And then my shit locked me out.
Dude, TikTok was gone, and then it came back, and TikTok was like, thank you, Trump. I'm like, what? Well, he didn't do anything. He just pushed it back a couple of days, right?
No, he didn't do shit. He wasn't even in power yet.
He wasn't even in power.
Like, if they would have unbanned it on the 20th, when the day he got inaugurated, I would have been like, yeah, you know what? This would be a way to like make dumb people be convinced that Trump had anything to do with it.
Right.
He had no power at that point.
No, dude. They were like, thanks, Trump. I'm like, all right, dude. Can everybody stop thanking him?
Why are people gargling his balls?
Because he's the new president and because they all own businesses. And since he's the new president and he's notorious for shutting things down and making deals, Teflon Don, he is, yeah, dude, they're going to be up his fucking ass so that they can get good deals.
Fuck him, dude. And then like the crazy thing is he's the one that started the TikTok ban when he was president.
Yeah.
We got to this point because of him. So it's like a product of his own ideology. But
yeah, dude, it was his idea. And then his reasoning for not wanting TikTok on is because he just saw people were saying good things about him. He's like, they're saying good things about me. It's good. It's freaking good.
I think you should be president.
I'm not going to be president. Dude,
why?
Because I will take away women's rights once and for all. I will take away everybody's rights. I'm like, you guys want to fuck around? We're starting from ground zero.
Hell yeah.
We're starting from ground zero. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Everyone's fighting each other. All right. We're starting from ground zero. Good. We're going back to the beginning.
Nuke the world.
I'm not going to do that, but I will reverse every amendment to the Constitution. Be like, we're going back to square one. We're going back to 1776. Okay. That's it. Slaves, the slave thing I'm taking away though. The slave thing I'm getting, that one's staying in place. Civil rights are staying in place. Let me make that clear.
Under Trump,
civil rights are staying in place for me, but we're going back to square one.
Here's the thing.
Except for women's rights and men's rights.
Let's go back to TikTok real quick. So after the ban, after the lifting of the ban of TikTok, I know you don't go on TikTok. You're a real bitch.
Okay.
Not like he's a real bitch. I know I made this joke last time, but he loves reels. I love TikTok. It's my morning newspaper.
Yeah.
My For You page has been absolutely fucked. Mm-hmm. Okay. It's people that have no followers that are like doing random vlogs about their day. And I'm just like, I don't care to see this. Okay. They're just like random people that are posting on TikTok.
You made a random vlog about your day.
Yeah. And it was interesting. Did you like it?
You're shitting on it. You're like, I'm going back on TikTok. Everybody's just making random vlogs about their day. That's the first thing you made.
Yeah,
that's what you made.
But I'm Frogan.
You're being a hater
I'm Frogan.
You're being such a hypocrite right now. It's crazy.
The thing is, I'm me.
Yeah, and they're them.
They don't have a following.
That is so crazy.
Who are they posting to?
Who are you posting to?
My followers. They wanted this. They told me they want vlog content. I gave them me getting a can opener.
All right.
And it was good. I had them help me edit it too.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, my little Zoomers in chat because I'm
lazy.
No, I edited it. I needed their like Zoomer sounds.
Oh, okay, got it.
Like Zoomer editing, because as much as I like to say I'm a zillennial, I feel like I kind of shift more towards the millennial route of things, unfortunately. But I miss my For You page being like Ash Trevino and all brain rot shit. Nope, it's just random fucking bullshit. We were talking before we started recording about things that were banned. Now that TikTok is back, now you can't say
Palestinian,
free Palestine.
You can't say free Palestine. You can't say free Luigi. And I'm like, dude, there goes free speech.
Listen,
we're living in a really weird time right now where like we have more free speech than ever, but now it's being censored and like not controlled because Not controlled, because Mark Zuckerberg is like being like, you guys take care of it. I don't want to be in charge of that. Elon is just like, say whatever as long as it's not about me, you know? And then Roman saluting everywhere. And then the people at TikTok are like, we'll just do what anything America tells us to do. Fine.
It just doesn't make sense because so many billionaires were talking about wanting to buy TikTok. And to be quite honest, if that's the case, I don't want it.
Yeah.
Ban that shit.
No.
I don't need Elon Musk fucking up another platform.
Yeah, dude.
Mark Zuckerberg doesn't need to fuck up.
Mark Zuckerberg's in his fuckboy era right now. He doesn't give a shit about it. He's like so like, yeah, dude, I want to be part of the cool kids, that he went too far.
Right wing.
He went too far right wing. You know? He's like, you guys take care of it. I'm out going to Belize. I'm cheating on my wife, alleged. I'm not, he's not, no, that never came out. That's fake news. That's fake news. But who is he becoming a fuckboy for? He's married.
What if he's afraid his wife will leave him for a younger man?
Yeah. With all of his money? Yeah, right.
She's set for fucking life.
She's set for life, dude.
God, how do I get that?
Go to Silicon Valley. That's where all the tech guys are at, right?
Ew. No thanks. To be honest, money's not worth that.
No, dude, it's not worth it.
Not worth it.
It's not worth it unless you like getting zucked down, you know. Unless Zuck's bringing the heat, zucking it. He's just out here just zucking.
Would you fuck Mark Zuckerberg?
Would I fuck Mark Zuckerberg? Mm-hmm. Yeah, for his money. Yeah, dude. I wouldn't fuck old Mark Zuckerberg, but now the new fuckboy Mark Zuckerberg.
Fuckboy Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh my god! Wow.
For a price, I would.
It's almost like he watched Social Network for the first time, and then was like, "Oh my god, who's this Justin Timberlake?" And then decided to copy Justin Timberlake's like style 100%. You know?
I just feel like he's too old to have the haircut he has.
Yeah, same. I agree. Those nails they were huge.
They're not huge. I cut them
big nails, like his mom.
I'm bald right now, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
That's a sign of the times.
Yeah. Sign of the times. So, dude, yeah. So now TikTok's back, but then I think the live was still offline for a few days, which still kind of fucked people over. And then, now you can't say Free Palestine or Free Luigi. And it's just kind of like, what are we doing?
They also banned searching like fascism and like election rigging, stuff like that.
And it's just like, all right, dude.
We talked about this last episode, but this is honestly like a scary time in the sense of like, I feel like we're being censored.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Yeah.
We are in a time of censorship. A lot of people aren't really aware of it, but like at the end of the day, the government is watching you no matter what.
Yeah, dude, if any platform is telling the masses of people to say you can't say this one thing, that's censoring. Mm-hmm.
But you figure that's why they're trying to like charge Luigi with acts of terrorism.
Yeah.
So you motherfuckers can get charged.
Exactly.
Well,
I mean, to be fair, he did kill somebody.
He killed somebody, but it wasn't like an act of terrorism. I would consider like they never charge any school shooters.
It might have. I think the way it's becoming an act of terrorism is the manifesto.
His
and
manifesto,
it's like a very clear reason, and it's like an attack on the corporations.
Can I give a hot take?
Sure.
I feel like the manifesto leaked was fake.
Can I give a hot take? I still don't think he did it. Just kidding.
No,
we don't know if he did or he's still allegedly. Whatever. The lawyers are gonna have to fight. The court of public opinion, which is gonna be hard. But
I mean, you look at the pictures and the eyebrows don't line up. Like that motherfucker's eyebrows are so close together.
Dude, yeah, there were so many things. Eyebrows didn't line up. And then, like, just having a bunch of stuff on you. Yeah, dude. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, he was sus. Like, he had a fucking fake ID and all that shit.
Sus. He's sus.
But I will say, I feel like a lot of people that were, like, defending him and, like, advocating for him kind of lost sight as to what they were standing up for politically in the political messaging. And now it's just, like, them simping over him because he's a hot man.
Dude. People are just all over him because he's hot. He looks like Dave Franco. James Franco's brother? I know you don't know people. Dave Franco. Look him up. Just quickly pull out your phone, look him up.
My thing is
looked like Dave Franco. I think in an interview recently, Dave Franco was like,
"Ow!"
Dave Franco was like, yeah, he's being a bitch. Dave Franco was like, they asked him like, how many texts have you gotten about this? He's like, everyone texted me.
He kind of does.
Looks just like him.
I just don't understand. I mean, like, I think Luigi's hot, but I wouldn't be like his
hot enough to not commit crime.
His nostrils bother me. I will say that.
Okay, well, that
random point out, but no, I mean, so you can't say free Luigi on TikTok. I'm sorry, this motherfucker just bit my toe, and I got distracted.
Yeah, well, it's something you're gonna have to get used to because this is where we're at now. You know, this is where we're at. Stupid little bitch. Stupid.
He loves Raff so much.
He doesn't. They're not interacting with me at all. Put that foot down. Okay. Yeah, dude. What else? So yeah. TikTok's back. Great. Wonderful.
You need to save the platform.
Now I can. Huh?
You need to save the platform.
I should. What? Yeah. I'm gonna go on TikTok and I'm gonna rescue it. I'm gonna do reverse vlogs. I'm gonna do a vlog every day. I'm gonna day one before I die. Day one out of like, and I'll do like whatever, how much like the next 50 years are. You know?
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'll make it. What should I do? I have no idea.
Be yourself.
No, dude. People, fuck that. Fuck that, dude. I have nothing interesting to say on a one-to-one platform. Hi guys, get ready with me while I wake up and don't do anything for the rest of the day. Hey guys, come with me while I go to the kitchen for 5 seconds.
Go live on TikTok.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go live on TikTok. I have to. I have to get as much coin as possible.
Just be batshit.
Yeah.
Just be yourself.
The thing is like every time I go live on TikTok, I always get banned. I always get banned. And it's always because I said a bad word. And I'm like, what is this platform? I think that's why I stopped going live on TikTok. I was like, I can't do this because I say pussy and poo poo, you know? And they're like,
you say noo-noo?
Yeah. Do I have to say noo-noo now?
You have to say noo-noo.
Ugh. I'm not gonna say noo-noo. I'm gonna say old.
No, new.
Yeah. Yeah, so.
I mean, we're apparently TikTok is incentivizing people to go live more on their platform now.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
So they're going to give people bonuses up to $1,000 extra.
I think that's with their creator program, though.
Yeah.
And you have to, it's a whole thing.
Oh, 10,000 followers.
Yeah, which I don't have.
So you have to follow Raff.
I have 6,000, which I bought respectfully, okay? Which I paid for. I paid good money for my 6,000 followers, okay?
Buy 4,000 more.
No, I'm not going to do that because it's not like it was back in the old days. I don't think that promotion exists the same way. They were like, oh, you promote your videos and get followers.
I don't even know how I got followers on TikTok, to be real.
To be real. I don't give a fuck, dude. Stop. Is that going to be the thing?
No, it's not.
Every time dude, the thing with pet owners,
I'm so
and I know
sorry.
because I'm
so
also
sorry.
one, anytime a pet does something, they point.
He was staring at you.
It's always when I'm talking to them. And they're like, look, I'm like, at what?
He was staring at you.
I don't give a shit, dude. See?
Sorry.
I stare too.
Listen, Raff is going to save TikTok. He's going to dethrone Ash Trevino and Heffa and Shoddy Bay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a child, and then when I get to 40, I'm gonna go and start talking to like 18-year-olds, like Ash Trevino does. I'm gonna do some crazy shit, you know. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go wild.
You need to.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Speaking of going crazy,
yeah,
Elon Musk,
dude.
You know, I feel like Elon Musk overshadowed what could have been Trump's inauguration moment. You know, that's a big moment for him, but everybody,
dude, the talking to Elon probably got after that.
Oh God, like he overshadowed
Elon,
everything.
What are you doing? This is my moment.
You know, he's in his cabinet, and I didn't know that he's actually an official member.
He's the president or the representative of DOGE, the Department of what is the G&E?
I forgot, but like
government efficiency. Dude, Elon should have taken a page out of whatever his Donald Trump's son's name. What is his name? Norman?
Barron?
Barron. Dude, Barron came in there like he fucking owned the place. I was like, what is this dude doing?
He's like 6'8".
Yeah. He's just towering over everyone, doing that weird alpha position with his fingertips. I'm like, Barron, go get your suitcase, okay?
Get
it out of here.
Get it out of your system.
No, I'm not going to say it. It's not even in my system. But I was like, dude, what a farce, dude. It was like watching the Met Gala. You know, it was really weird.
Did you see him and Elon sitting next to each other?
Yeah, and Elon's like this.
I saw somebody that like him and Elon and Barron are having an autism off.
Yeah, and it's so fucked up.
And,
somebody said that.
And people were thinking that they're like, Barron definitely hates Elon.
Dude, definitely.
I thought they probably thinks he's so fucking cringe.
Yeah, dude, Barron definitely thinks he's so cringe. You know, he probably throws Elon's name around, but like that's.
I doubt it, dude. Like at that point, like you're at NYU, people know.
People know.
I can't believe Connor Eats Pants is the one person that broke Elon Musk.
Allegedly.
No, Elon Musk admitted it that's his account.
Oh, did he?
After?
That's awesome. I didn't know that.
Connor broke him.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good for Connor.
What the fuck?
Dude, you're kidding me. That's insane.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who was knocking?
What are they knocking?
I don't know if you guys heard that. There's some dude knocking on
the floor.
That's crazy.
But at the inauguration, at the inauguration, Elon gave a speech, and then, he enthusiastically was really excited and hit a hand movement.
Yeah.
The Nazi salute, which people apparently do in a moment of excitement.
Roman. He was Roman saluting, dude.
And people were like, he definitely Sig Heiled. Like, he not only did it once, he did it twice. Yeah. And like, there's a picture we'll put up, like literally him side view. I'm not going to do it, obviously, because that's the last fucking thing I need doing on the internet.
I don't even give you permission to do it.
No, I wasn't going to do it.
You thought you're about to do it right now. Dude, that's crazy.
No, but so people are like, oh, he was just sending his love. But there's literally a TikTok where he's like going like this. I liked it. I'll show you in a second. Where he went like.
Yeah, he put his hand. Yeah.
He sent his love out.
First of all, nobody, if you're going to send love to someone, then why are you tapping your chest and then extending your arm? You wouldn't grab your heart and then throw it? I feel like that's what you would do. Or, hey, do it underhand, you know? If it wasn't a Roman salute, touch your heart and go to you guys, which is the universal sign of you all. You know what I mean? That's crazy. He like took, if anything, he didn't send his heart out to anyone. He took his heart and dropped it right on the ground.
Somebody did a side-by-side comparison to the actual like Nazis doing it. And it lined
like
up to
a T. The thing is also people are arguing like, oh no, he just has Asperger's. I'm like, 90% of the people I hang out with now have Asperger's. Not one of them has ever Nazi saluted me. Roman saluted me, okay? Like none of them.
Can I have a question? I have a question.
What?
It's going to be dumb.
All right.
Roman salute?
Yeah.
Versus Sig Heil versus Nazi hand sign.
I'm saying Roman salute so that like we don't get flagged for saying Nazi hand sign.
No,
but our Roman salute is, I don't know, dude. Look at I don't know. No, the thing is, nobody knows how Roman saluted. So how would I know? You know? We don't have videotapes of Romans doing a salute.
Yeah, I mean, because I've seen people like correcting people calling it Roman salute, and it confused me. But like,
it's an alt-right joke take where you're like, oh, he's just Roman saluting. He's a Roman salute. What? No one knows how Romans salute. Would you watch Gladiator 2 and go, that's how they do it? They did it like that.
So with Elon doing the Roman salute at the inauguration, organizations that typically speak out against quote unquote anti-Semitism said, this is a delicate moment. It's a new day, and yet so many are on edge. Our politics are inflamed, and social media only adds to the anxiety. It seems that Elon Musk made an awkward gesture in a moment of enthusiasm. Not a Nazi salute, but again, we appreciate that people are on edge. In this moment, all sides should give another bit... In this moment, all sides should give one another a bit of grace, perhaps even the benefit of the doubt.
Hey, fuck you, you know?
Yeah.
You didn't give you haven't given anybody grace to this particular organization. You've gone after people who've said absolutely nothing. You know,
It's because we don't have money.
yeah, exactly. Dude, that's crazy. Well, that organization in particular, and you guys all know, I'm sure everybody's seen it. We're not going to say who it is because we have beef with them. But
We don't need them coming after us again.
we don't need the fucking shit, all right? But this organization was so quick to get rid of people who haven't done really anything. They're obviously in line with Zionistic views. And the fact that they were like, nah, Elon, he didn't do that, when it so clearly was that thing, is insane.
And then Elon was like, oh, so I'm a Nazi and a Zionist now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you're both.
And then an organization turned against him.
Yeah, that same one?
Yeah, because he tweeted. We'll put the tweet up, and I'll show you so you can like see like the wordplay he did.
Yeah, he says, don't say, let me see. He says, don't say Hess to Nazi accusations. Some people will Goebbels anything down. Stop goring your enemies. His pronouns would have been he, Himmler. Bet you did not see that coming. Yeah, that's crazy. He did it, dude. He did it. He's not even trolling, dude. The thing is with him is that he thinks he's funny. He's not. And he thinks he's trolling us, but he's not. He's just admitting it.
Yeah.
Dude, some people think they're so powerful they can just say whatever they want.
He has
can't
power,
do it nowadays.
But he thinks he's so quirky. He thinks he's one of us.
He's not.
He thinks he's like one of the people on the internet that's funny, that actually has a sense of humor, that like he thinks he's a meme. He thinks he contributes to meme culture. It's like people aren't laughing with you. They're laughing at you.
Yeah, dude. That's the thing.
Because you're not funny. You're fucking cringe.
That's the thing with a lot of the not upper middle. That's the thing with a lot of the upper class is that they think that they're identifying with us. That
Yeah.
Never.
So after he tweeted that, the CEO of specific organizations that are against anti-Semitism said, "We've said it 100 times before and we'll say it again. The Holocaust was singularly an evil event, and it is inappropriate and offensive to make light of it. Elon Musk, the Holocaust is not a joke." And then,
ooh, now you want to backtrack, dude? People already do not take you seriously.
Yeah. Then the organization quoted it and said, "Making inappropriate and highly offensive jokes that trivialize the Holocaust only serve to minimize the evil and inhumanity of Nazi crimes. How the fuck do you say? I'm stupid. I'm illiterate. DENIGRATE. Denigrate.
Yeah.
Denigrate the suffering of both victims and survivors and insult the memory of the 6 million Jews murdered in the Shoah."
Yeah.
Shoah?
In the Shoah.
Shoah. So yeah, they backtracked defending Elon.
Of course they did.
So
of course.
It was like, him.
Yeah, as soon as Elon saw like, dude, I got away with it. Let me go 10 times harder. Dude, so stupid.
God, fuck him.
Dude, we're cooked, man. We're so cooked.
There are theories going around though.
Huh?
There are theories going around.
Like what?
They were saying that like he did that to essentially cover up what Trump was doing in office because his first week after the inauguration has been heinous.
Like what's going on?
So first things first, immigration. Mass ICE raids in big cities on Tuesday. Rewind. There were mass ICE raids on the second day in office in major cities such as like LA, Chicago, New York, somewhere in Arizona, and they mass arrested people and mass deported people a couple days after they arrested these people. And he's talking about increasing tariff prices for Canada and Mexico.
Okay.
So we're expected to have an increase in gas prices because we get a lot of our oil from Canada.
Right.
The ones that are big for me are like all the public health relative issues. So we're not in the World Health Organization anymore. This is a big one. The reason why is we provided about 15 or 20% of the funding globally to the World Health Organization. And the main purpose of the World Health Organization is, they mitigate pandemics. They study vaccines, and we help fund like other government initiatives that like other countries like within Africa, for example, can't afford like vaccination programs. And because we pulled out of it, not only did they lose our funding, it's a threat to global health security and security in the United States in terms of illness.
Of course.
Not only that.
Yeah, that's a stupid one.
Yeah. And not only that, he pulled out of the climate change one.
Yeah, but that one's, we'll get back into that one.
Yeah, that one I'm not too worried about, but I feel like the World Health Organization one is pretty big.
That one's going to be intense. The thing is with a lot of, and I'm not saying this to be like, calm down. Like I'm not saying it to be like that. Some of the things that he's pulling out of, we can get back into in 4 years. So that just relies heavily on voting, but we can get back some of these things. Like the climate change, we can get back into that organization. The WHO, we can get back into that organization. The tariffs are a big thing because the increase in tariffs means everything's going to go up.
Yeah.
Any products we get from them are going to go up, which means that like if you buy fucking avocados, price on avocados are going to go up. So he's saying we're not going to be in a recession. We're going to, I'm going to be great for the economy. What he's doing is not great for the economy so far.
People are saying eggs are the highest they've ever been. Somebody said they're like $9
Yeah, dude.
now.
I bought a pack of a dozen. And it was 16. Yeah, it was insane. I was like, what the fuck is happening with these eggs?
Bitch, if you ever need to use my Costco membership, let me know.
I have your card.
Yeah,
but you can't go in.
Yeah, I'll go with you if you want me to.
No, I was like, it wasn't 16. It was like 13, but still, that's
that's
high.
a lot.
I was like, what happened here?
That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't even take a second look. I didn't even take a second think about it. I didn't make a second thought about it until like after I left the store. I was like, that was kind of like a high price. I spent a lot of money on groceries. I didn't buy anything crazy, so it was weird. Anyways,
fuck eggs.
What else is he going? What else is going on? What else is he?
Relative to the public health sector, communication within these orgs like the CDC, National Institute of Health, communication freezes until February 1st. They can't say anything in public.
Oh, for the CDC, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because we have literally the bird flu is now transmitting into humans. So great.
And then we have another one.
Yeah.
Norovirus?
Norovirus, yeah.
Yeah, and one of them...
That's the intestinal, yeah.
Yeah, stomach flu.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's mutating faster than scientists expected. So.
Of course it is. Of course.
So it's great, so the pandemic preparedness in the United States is only 38%.
Yeah, we're not good.
We're not ready. And then federal hiring freeze. So that's fucking over everyone. You know, I knew people about to get jobs at the CDC and their offers have been rescinded.
Yeah.
They lost their jobs because of this hiring freeze.
Yeah.
Other people are at risk of losing their job, especially in the environmental sector, because Trump is defunding it, and especially with like the climate agreement and stuff like that.
Right.
It's a fucked up time for science. For STEM, not good.
Yeah, not good for STEM. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna really make any advancements in medical, in anything medical, these next 4 years. If this is kind of how the way it goes.
You know what's crazy?
Huh.
I follow a lot of public health people on Instagram, and they're like, yeah, like he mentioned public health in his inauguration speech, which he did. He was like, yeah, like we spent so much money on public health, but we'd put none of it towards our own. Let's talk about the World Health Organization.
Right.
Which is beneficial to us. And then they're like, don't worry, only 1 in 6 public health jobs are federal.
Okay.
But there's a domino effect, I feel.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
People are fucking dumb, bro.
Yeah, well, anybody will say anything to defend, and I get it. I understand. If you voted for him, you want to defend him. I totally understand. And the fact of the matter is that he is our president, which so fucking is annoying. And the only way we can really combat is, calling your state legislator, calling your congressman, your senator, and working on local laws as much as possible. Which people don't want to do or don't want to put the work in to do, which is fine, totally fine, but like then that's what you can do right now.
Yeah.
The thing with him, with all of this stuff is that it's going to be a wild ride for 4 years.
He did so much within the first week. He also wants to cancel birthright citizenship.
Birthright?
Basically, like if your parents aren't citizen and you're born here.
Yeah.
He doesn't want that to happen. He introduced a thing where he'll deport students that are pro Hamas and pro Hezbollah.
Yeah.
There's one more thing he did.
Well, he said that he's getting rid of gender laws or whatever.
Yeah, you're a bitch now.
Huh?
You're a bitch
I'm
now.
a bitch now. Dude, he got rid of what was the thing he got rid of?
He also, like, pertaining to gender.
Yeah.
He said that there's only male and female, and you are the sex that you were at the point of conception.
Yeah, which means fucking.
Female.
Which means you're female. Everybody starts off with 2 X chromosomes.
Yeah, and then your gonads at like 9 weeks change into what you are.
Yeah.
And that's when you get either the testes or you get your ovaries, and then.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know.
So we're all women, dude.
We're all females.
So we're all women, which honestly, I said this earlier, but it is the most progressive thing he's done.
How does it feel to be a woman?
Feels fucking horrible, dude. I've been tracking my period this week. I just wanted to see, like, okay, well, I don't feel anything. I saw a baby the other day, and I was like, oh, it might be fun to have a baby. And then I was like, oh, so my period's about to start. And so now I think I have an accurate timeline of when my shit's about to get hormonal. So I'm ready to go, dude. I've been winning arguments with people. It's crazy. Yeah. And I have been using no logic when I do it. It's insane. I've been winning with no logic. I've been bringing up shit that happened like 10 years ago. I've been bringing it up in the middle of fights.
Are you
It's
projecting?
fucking awesome. I'm a woman, dude. That's what I've been doing things. I've been doing womanly things, you know? I've been doing crazy woman
I was just saying,
things.
damn, you sound a lot like me.
Yeah. I've become my worst enemy.
Honestly, having the brain as a file cabinet comes in use.
Yeah.
Remembering every single thing.
It's also super detrimental.
It's really bad.
Yeah, it's really bad.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
For who? For you or for me?
For everyone involved.
True.
Yeah, true.
Hopefully our periods are synced up though. They say that.
I hope not, dude.
Why?
'Cause.
They say your periods sync up with people you see the most.
So my period's going to be synced up with my roommate.
True.
Yeah. So we're good. I'm good.
But then what if you rub off on me?
Huh?
What if you rub off on me?
If I rub off on you?
Yeah.
Good, because honestly, you should be on my cycle. As an alpha woman, you should be on my cycle.
Oh, so now we're having alpha women?
Yeah, dude. I'm a girl's girl now. I feel it. I feel good being a girl's girl. I will always stand up for women.
Except
Nothing, dude. I'm a girl's girl. I will always, girl code, dude. I will always stand up for women. You know? I don't care. If some woman hits me up and is like chatting with me and I find out that she has a wife, then I'm telling the wife. But yo, look what your girl's doing.
I thought you were gonna say hit you. I was about to be like,
no. I'm gonna dude, I'm coming all over the place. I'm coming all over the place. It's gonna be good.
you last longer than TikTok.
Yeah, I need to buy pads, I think.
I got some for you, don't worry.
All right. Extra large?
Nighttime, yeah.
Nighttime extra large?
Yeah. Those are the best ones.
Yeah. We start wearing diapers too.
Period.
Yeah.
Literally.
Exactly. That's what's been going on, dude. Trump is.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
We forgot the most important one.
What?
He rescinded the thing where you have like anti-discrimination laws in hiring.
Oh, yeah.
How the fuck do we forget that one?
That one's crazy. He brought, dude, getting rid of that is fucking insane.
So now you can discriminate based on religion, sex,
Yeah.
ethnicity,
Yeah.
nationality.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm missing one. I don't know, but basically your identity, you can be
like, no. So Chick-fil-A, dude, this is good for them.
Costco put out a statement saying that they're not fucking with that. They're like, we're keeping our diversity, equity, and inclusion.
Good. That's why Costco's
fucking
goated.
love Costco.
That's why Costco's goated, dude. Yeah, dude. It's not. He's been in office for a little bit now, and it's for the first month. It's been wild.
He's also
Yeah.
they're trying to pass a thing where presidents can have a third term, But in this thing, they exclusively written out Obama.
Oh, that's crazy.
So
every president can have a third term except for the best
like
one.
the way
except for the best president.
they're like you only could do it in consecutive. Like the terminology of it excluded Obama is kind of funny because I feel like if Obama ran again, he would 1,000,000% get elected.
Do you think the White House is going to take these discrimination laws and be like, nah, no black people?
Dude, he's gonna have
women.
all white staff.
Yeah.
And you know Elon's gonna fucking cater to that. Dude, I hate him.
Dude,
he's
Elon's
so
crazy.
cringe. Like
dude, and people were going to that thing, and I was just like, oh man. My thing is like having like, oh man, having like podcasters and like some I guess like internet celebrities
call them out, name them.
Dude, having like fucking Logan Paul and Jake Paul go, and of course Theo Vaughn fucking went. I'm like, dude, you guys have a podcast. You should remain as neutral as possible. Granted, of course, your talking points might not be super neutral, but you should still remain neutral. Like, I'm just like, dude, what is going on, dude?
And this happened right after we fucking praised Theo Vaughn.
I know, dude.
God damn it.
I know, dude. I'm tired of praising people.
I retract that.
I'm sick of it.
I fucking retract that shit.
He's funny. I'm not gonna deny he's not funny, but I'm like, come on, you know.
He's hilarious, but it's just like,
come on, you know.
yeah, I know.
What do you like? Whatever.
Let us know below. What else do you think Trump is gonna fuck up?
Yeah, let's make this as depressing as possible. Why don't you put down in the comments what you think Trump is going to get rid of? There's been some other things, but I can't remember. But that's okay. I really don't want to fucking get into it because he's so fucking.
Do you think Trump knows who we are?
No, dude. He doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't care. Melania's hat was crazy. Melania's hat, dude. First of all, she did not want to be there.
Okay, I've been seeing people talk about that. They're like, that's just what the fuck is she? Like her nationality?
I don't know actually.
Like European or something,
She's
right?
some sort of European.
Hey Siri. I'm just gonna Google it because I saw a tweet that I want to talk about relative to that.
Yeah.
What is Melania Trump?
Trump went in to go kiss her, and they like did this weird like 10-foot like
Slavian?
kiss. She's Yugoslavian.
Slavian.
Just Slavian.
Slovenian?
Let me see.
Slovenia.
Oh, Slovenian.
Yeah.
Slavic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
They're
Slavic.
They're saying that like Slavic women aren't really like PDA bitches.
So
they like.
She's been in America how long? You know what I mean? Like it
culture's-
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, dude. You know, it just doesn't matter. My thing, people were like, "Oh, there's trouble at home," you know, with Melania and Trump. I'm like, obviously, yes, of course, probably, but no, dude. Trump went in for the kiss, but he couldn't get there because of her giant hat. You know,
She wore it on purpose.
Yeah, she did.
She did not fuck with him.
No, that's the first time I saw Melania for 4 years. I haven't seen her since Trump got out of office.
Dude, did you ever hear the voicemails of her bitching about how she had to decorate the White House for Christmas?
Yeah, dude. She's like, I'm not living here. I'm going to live in Miami. I'm not living in this old house.
She's so fucking like she's a
Real one for that.
No, I mean, fuck, dude. Like people, and then celebrities kind of like out of themselves as Trump supporters because they're posting her fashion. They're like,
Yeah.
boycott Skims because Kim Kardashian posted her.
Yeah.
Fuck that bitch.
Whatever, dude. Buy whatever you want to buy. Who gives a
No,
shit?
boycott everything.
I'm not gonna raise a boycott.
Boycott-
Buy whatever you want.
Boycott.
If you really want to waste your money, go for it. you know?
Boycott Alpha Elite. I'm kidding.
Don't say that. Bleep that. Because I love them. That's crazy. I'm sure they voted for Trump too, but like that's crazy. Great clothes. Sometimes the alt-right, the heavy right, they make good clothes.
I didn't even know if they're alt right.
No, there's
I was
the
just
heavy,
fucking
the
shit
deep
up.
right.
The
they
deep
make some
right.
good clothes.
Yeah, man.
Sorry, you know. Yeah, so that's what's been going on. Trump's America. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We're all women. Whoop, whoop, whoop,
We're making
whoop,
America great again.
Hell yeah. One woman at a time.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I had a toxic thought.
Let me hear it.
So technically, any abortion that happens
Yeah.
pre 9 weeks is all women.
Yeah. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the. It's all part of the. It's all part of the master's plan. The women, they're the ones standing up to me. Get rid of them. Get rid of them all.
I forgot.
Huh.
I was telling Raff about this new thing they want to introduce into the House. I'm gonna read the name of it because it's so batshit crazy.
The House, the White House, the Senate,
the representatives.
Oh, okay.
Politics confuse me. Oh, here. Statement of Administration Policy HR 21. Born Alive Abortion Survivors Protection Act.
Oh, what is that?
So essentially, if there's an abortion attempt and the fetus survives, the medical doctor has to do resuscitation on said fetus.
Okay. Okay.
But it blew my mind, okay? This just goes to show how they don't really look at data.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't care.
Most abortions happened pre 10 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Not viable. Okay?
Right.
The viability is basically like 24 weeks. Like a percentage of those happen. And the ones that happen that late term are like disfigured. They have disabilities. And they're going to end up dead anyways whenever people get it that late. So in my head, I'm just like, whoever's writing these fucking policies are dumb as shit.
Yeah, they don't care. You know, they take in as much information as they can hold. And then they're like, nah, it's all right.
I want to write a policy.
I think their thing is that they maybe like try to look for loopholes, and then that's it. They find a loophole, and then they just go for that. They don't care about anything else.
We should make up a policy.
It's like reading one study and then believing it, you know?
Yeah.
It's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
They read one study, or the most recent study, or a study from years ago. A lot of studies take years to develop. So they might be reading a study from like early 2000s and being like, see, we're good.
The rule of thumb in research, whenever you're using like peer-reviewed research, is you have to use it within, like, it's best to use a study within the last 5 years of publication.
Right.
But a lot of fields are under-researched.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So
What's
great. You know?
One final thing. Let's see.
Wonderful.
Welcome to
Happy to
my
be here.
house.
Stay safe. You know. I mean, of course, he's getting rid of. He's getting rid of. He will try to, or will get rid of any kind of trans rights and stuff like that. I mean, he already kind of has, but. So what? So
We're all women.
yeah, but we're all women now. So
We're all women here.
yeah, the transition was a little rough. I started driving bad. Anyways,
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Oh my God. The other day, Raff, Scootish and I were driving. First of all, you know what pissed me off?
What?
Scootish made me sit in the back.
That one was wild.
The rule of thumb for me mentally is like you sit where you sit at the start of the driving process. Do you get what I mean?
Okay.
Like if I pick you up, you're front seat for the rest of the time.
Yeah.
Scootish made me sit in the fucking back.
Yeah.
I was like, excuse me. I'm like, okay, I guess. I didn't say anything, but in my head, I'm like, okay. And then I'm like sitting in the back listening. I'm like, oh, Scootish was talking about your driving, I think. And he's like, yeah.
I was fucking up pretty bad.
I'm a bad driver. I'm a woman now. I felt like the jabs.
Yeah.
The jabs.
Yeah.
And then the twist.
I didn't say you. I said all women.
I knew what you're
But
implying.
it was involving me in that. You can't be mad. I was insulting myself.
I wasn't mad, but I knew the implications.
Yeah, the implications.
The implications of my terrible
Dude,
driving.
I don't know, dude. What else is going on? What else is happening in the world today? You know?
We took a test today to see. Don't give me that look.
What kind of test?
I took a test for us to see how many camels we're worth.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
And it turns out Raff is worth more camels than me.
Duh.
What do you mean, duh?
Duh.
What do you mean, duh?
First of all, duh, dude. Of course I'm worth more camels. I can be used to work, you know?
This is for marriage, though. This is dowry.
I'm good. 63 camels, right?
Yeah.
I got 63.
I got 62.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, so the basis for women
Yeah.
is hair color, hair length,
Yeah.
height,
Yep.
eye color, boob size,
That's crazy. That one's crazy.
and body type.
That's crazy.
Fucking dumb. For men, it's facial hair type. Mm-hmm. Whether you have long hair or you're bald.
Yeah.
Eye color, hair color, height.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'm right up there, dude. If I was 6 foot even, did you put my height as 5'11"?
Yeah, you think I'm gonna lie for you?
Yeah, I thought you would. I thought if my height was at 6 foot, I think I would have gone up like another 10 camels.
But that's a lie.
But I know, but I'm just saying. I can wear platforms.
You're gonna pull a scooter.
Yeah, pulls. Oh, we'll start wearing platforms around.
You should get like the heel inserts. Here's the thing. A lot of people, whenever the men say they're 5'11", they're lying, but he's authentically 5'11".
Yeah.
And I would know. I measured him.
Hell yeah. I'm measured.
5'11".
Weighed and measured.
5'11" to a T. But no. 63 camels. That's a lot of money.
Dude, hell yeah. Where can you even get 63 camels?
Egypt?
You can't even, but like, who owns just 63 camels? You know, if I was worth 63 camels and I actually found somebody who would give 63 camels, what would my parents even do with it?
What is a camel worth? Hold on.
A camel's worth a lot of money. What?
Hold on.
Camels are worth a lot of money.
In the United States, camels typically sell between $10,000 to $15,000.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Damn!
Yeah.
Maybe I will sell myself for camels.
I think I should, sell my body for candles.
Let's say
camels.
$10,000.
Right.
And you're 63. That's like $630,000.
Yeah, worth it.
Damn.
I'm worth $633,000.
So
but it's also they did it in their money.
No, this is so I had to use multiple dowry generators because the first two I did were lessons as to why dowry shouldn't exist.
Yeah. So you do it and they're like,
there are this many
wow.
dowry deaths. Stop perpetuating the stereotype. And I'm like, God damn, I just want to see how much I was worth for shits and giggles. Fucking dumb. I mean, granted, obviously it's a serious issue, but like, I just want to see how many camels I was worth.
Yeah.
And then there's like one about sheep, but I couldn't understand the website because it was fucking German.
I feel like sheep are more useful than camel.
Sheep are cuter.
Okay. All right. Well, it's not the basis. It's not the basis of if they're cute or not. It's like, if they're useful. Sheep are more useful. You get wool. From camels, what do you really get?
Humps.
Milk and humps. You know?
My lovely lady loves.
That's what the camels say.
Check it out.
But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much.
What are we at?
We're 56 right now.
It's kind of short.
There's nothing else. I mean, like, it's nothing like really going on aside from that. I mean, the Oscars are coming up. People are mad about the Oscars that are coming up because I saw some people go like, Challengers wasn't even nominated. Challengers didn't get best score. Challengers sucked. Okay. I'm gonna go a little bit easier on the pedal here. Challengers was a good movie, solid movie, but it was not that great. It wasn't that great. People are so obsessed with it because it's queer bait, and that's all it is, really. You know,
it's queer bait.
It's queer bait right in the beginning, but then like there's nothing really else there. There's like a sexual tension between the boys, but like it's not really a sexual tension as much of a competitive tension. And the thing is like, you know, I don't buy Zendaya as a mother, and she was like a mother in that. They didn't even try to age her up.
A mother?
She's sorry, spoiler alert. She's a mom at some point in that movie. But I just didn't buy it. People are so upset like, no, the score didn't even get nominated. I'm like, yeah, it was one song.
I didn't watch it.
No. That's like, that was the song.
Oh.
And the thing is, like, the score should encompass the music, but also how the music is used. The music in that movie was used weirdly. They would be like having a serious conversation and be like, they'd be like, yeah, so tennis. Riff with me.
I love tennis.
Yeah, tennis. It's gonna kill me. I'm gonna kill myself because of tennis.
You can't kill yourself because of tennis.
I have to kill myself.
No, you like hitting balls with.
And then I would like
things.
go pick up like a salt pepper and it'd be like a slow zoom on like a quick zoom on the salt shaker as it's shaking. I would put it down and then that would be it. And then we'd go back to our serious conversation. And I was like, that song is cool when there's actual competition going on in an actual tennis match and an actual bouncing up, because that's what the song is supposed to be used for. It was shown as like, oh, this is the tennis song. They're competing. This is the song. So it should be coming up whenever they're competing with each other.
Yeah.
And I guess that example wasn't bad because I was saying that tennis is going to kill me and you weren't. You said tennis is not going to kill you. Regardless, it came up in weird spots. So yeah, that's my gripe. Stop saying challengers is like Oscar worthy. It's not. People were saying that Amelia Perez.
Bro, I thought that shit was an actress.
I
didn't know it was a movie.
I didn't watch that movie. Apparently, it's a movie. It's a musical. I think by Lin-Manuel Miranda. Yeah, I know. It's a musical about. Oh man, what is it about? It's about a person. It's like I think it's in. I forgot where. It's like in. Whatever, dude. It takes place in a really bad situation, and then the person finds out that they're trans, and that's the musical. And I haven't seen it, but people are saying it's like the one. It's a bad movie.
Is that the one that beat Wicked?
Yes, I think so.
The surgery song?
I think so. Yeah.
You should watch it and do a review on it for the Patreon.
Should I watch? Yeah, I'm gonna. Maybe what I'll do is I'll definitely watch. I'll go through the Oscar noms and I'll watch those movies and I'll give my honest review. Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, I don't really care about the Oscars this year.
I never care about them.
I felt like they were super progressive last year. They were like doing really good with some progressive stuff, and now this year it's just kind of like whatever. Also, going back to challengers, Zendaya has had so much better things that she's done. Anyways,
like dude, no, I don't like the Oscars.
Why? Because you've never seen a movie?
If anything, the most movies I've watched in my life has been this last year because of Scootish and Raff.
Yeah.
Madam Web. Wicked. Nosferatu. That doesn't count. I think we saw that post New Year. But the reason why I hate the Oscars is because Jake Gyllenhaal snubbed.
Always.
Snubbed.
But to be honest, Jake Gyllenhaal does mostly indie work. And I don't think they play the Oscar game. A lot of these movies, they play the Oscar game. They submit their movies. They say, "Hey, for your recommendation, like check this out." Like, and then they do. There's like a whole process you have to go through in order to be, through the Oscars. I'm not entirely sure how it works.
I just hope I'm alive to see him get an Oscar nomination and win.
Well, okay. Well. Let's unpack that.
Okay.
He's 50, almost 50 now.
He's like 43.
Yeah, he's 43. If he doesn't get an Oscar by the time he dies first, you'll be like in your 70s, at least.
True.
So that logic doesn't work. Logic doesn't work.
I hope he gets one before he dies.
Girl math,
Yeah, you're good at it.
I'm good at girl math.
You're great at it.
I'm great at girl math. So
the great thing is you already know your bra size, though.
It's true. I do.
Forgot what it is,
Yeah,
though.
double D's up in these things.
You're not double D.
I'm not, dude. Get out of here.
You're not double D.
No, dude, I had a reduction. There was something we were talking about, this involving breasts the other day. I think it was when we were with Scoot. Something about like you have your mother's breasts or something like that.
Somebody was saying, it was a chat. Somebody was saying that like your bra size, if like we were talking about like hypothetically, if you were a girl, your bra size is like 2 cup sizes down from your mom's.
Oh, yeah.
But that's not true.
Oh, okay. Well, then never mind then.
In my scenario.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. I'm glad we had that conversation.
But it could be true in yours.
I hope not.
You hope not?
No, dude. I'm not gonna talk about my mom's breasts.
You brought it up.
You want me to talk about my mom's breasts?
You brought it up. It wasn't me.
Dude, that's crazy. You're trying to get me to talk about my mom's breasts.
No.
Yeah, I brought up the conversation because I wanted to know the information, but now you're asking me personal questions.
I didn't ask you shit.
Because my mom had a breast reduction, so she had giant kajungas probably. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't want that. My poor back. Yeah, so great. So happy that you made me bring that up in front of my mom who watches this.
It wasn't me.
It was her.
Literally him.
Dude, that's crazy that it was you.
It was literally him.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know either, to be honest. I wouldn't know. When's the first time you saw your dad's dick?
I've never seen his dick.
Whoa. Ask your brother next time you see him or talk to him.
But I will say, my dad
It's a
would.
very formative moment for most male children.
Yeah, I've never seen his dick, but that motherfucker would always wear boxers around the house.
Dude, they don't care.
He always.
They don't give a shit anymore at that age, and why would they? Just start free
And he wears his
it.
shit like outside. Like he would literally wear his boxers like outside in the backyard and in the front yard. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, classic.
Put some pants on.
Classic dad shit. I can't wait till I'm a dad, so that way I can just like do crazy shit like that. Wear boxers whenever the fuck I want. You know.
When do you shift from like tighty whities to boxers?
Yeah, it's vice versa.
It's vice versa.
Yeah, it's boxers and tighty whities.
So it's a boxers, then boxer briefs, and then tighty whities.
You start off as a baby in tighty whities, right? Diapers, tighty whities, and then you go to boxers, and then you find something more comfortable like boxer briefs, and then from there, it's usually that's the underwear you wear until the point of conception. That's the underwear you wear. That's the underwear you wear, and then at some point you're just I don't know, dude. I don't like tighty whities. They feel weird.
They're ugly.
That's too much thigh touching too much thigh. You know, that's too much. You know.
I think you're just a pussy.
Yeah, sure. I'm a pussy. Great, I'm a pussy.
What happened to being more combative this year?
Great. No, you're right. I'm a pussy because I don't want my legs to rub against each other like I'm a fucking grasshopper. Okay? I don't. Sorry. Okay? Sorry. I don't want to get burned in between my thighs.
I just can imagine.
Walk around like an actual Chad.
I just can't.
You know?
What?
You can usually tell what underwear people are wearing, like what guys are wearing by the way they walk.
Elaborate.
You know, like the guys who wear briefs are usually like kind of walking a little bit wider.
Briefs.
You know, they're not like touching thighs. People who wear like, you know, spandexy boxer briefs or just have like a normal walk.
Okay.
I don't get people who wear boxers.
That seems uncomfortable. Like I feel like
I'm like, what are you doing? Because you're basically just free balling. You might as well just free ball.
it's like free balling with a layer.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't know.
It's just too much. What are you doing?
I'm just glad women's underwear isn't this complicated.
It isn't. It's either no underwear or butt floss or granny panties. I know as a woman.
Yeah. Butt floss is crazy.
That's what it is, though. You know what I mean?
We need to create Victoria's Secret, but for men.
Okay.
Imagine.
We'll call it Rachel's Secret.
No, we need a boy name. Victor's Secret.
Victor's Secret.
Like, imagine you can get cute underwear in store.
Yeah, but guys don't really care about cute underwear. We care about functionality.
What if they're cute and functional?
Well, then perfect. We need an underwear sponsor. That would be so sick.
Fenty Beauty?
No, fuck that. I don't want any of that stupid shit.
The Fenty boxer briefs are so cute.
I don't care.
They're so cute.
It's not about cute. It's about how they feel.
Have you tried them?
No, and I never will because I'm boycotting Fenty. Wait, no, never mind.
Skims.
Skims is what I'm boycotting.
Skims ugly and boring. It's just all skin color shit. But
Yeah.
Fenty has like cute stuff.
Good for Rihanna.
Cheap too. The fucking boxers are cheap.
I'm telling you, dude, that cranium is coming up with some good ideas.
The bras and underwear though, don't get me started. You know what? Fuck the underwear industry. I don't understand why it's so much more expensive for women than men.
I don't get that either.
Women underwear statistically takes less material than men's. Mm-hmm. And there's no way lace, for example, is more expensive than like.
It is because the production of it's different.
Fuck this shit.
Most lace people are actually sewing it like in sweatshops. I'm not trying to be funny. It's true. Most people are actually just sewing up they have the lace parts and then they sew it up.
I mean, you just added the sweatshops.
That's what they're doing. They're doing it in like sweatshops.
Let us know in the comments some ethical lace underwear shops.
He needs to put tariffs on men's underwear. How about that? Trump needs to put tariffs on men's underwear so that way we spend money on. Also, yeah, it doesn't make sense that men's underwear is more expensive or less expensive.
What's the average pair cost?
Oh, it depends. It depends. I don't know.
Okay, Victoria's Secret.
Probably like 18 for a pack of 3.
For a pack of 3.
Yeah.
Without a deal. That's like standard.
I think that's like standard, yeah.
Okay,
I don't know. The thing I was going to say is men don't buy underwear. We buy underwear on its last leg, you know?
I was going to say, at Victoria's Secret, if there's no deal, $15 for one.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
For one.
Yeah, that's insane.
You can get ugly underwear for cheap, but like...
Even if you buy like a 6-pack of Hanes or a 3-pack of Hanes, it's still up there.
It's still a lot of money.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. Anyways, yeah, so save your money, guys, because
save your money, go Commando.
You're going to need it. Go Commando.
And use it to buy our Patreon sub.
Yeah. Yeah. Save money on underwear and buy Patreon subs.
We will be playing.
We'll release our own underwear line on the Patreon at some point, and we'll charge a discount.
Ew. What if we make an underwear with our faces on it?
Ew, you guys do not want that. I don't even want that. I don't even want people. I think about like if and when I do get to a higher stature of like people recognizing me, I don't want anybody getting a tattoo of me. I'm so against it. Do not get a tattoo of my face. Because why? What if I turn out to be like a horrible person?
What if somebody came up to you and they have like the Ayyrabs logo
cool.
you tattooed?
Even then I'd be like, what is this? Why?
Like they pull up their sleeve, they're like,
yeah. I'd be like, cool, but also like,
what the fuck is wrong with
like,
you?
what if I turn out to be like a horrible person later on? You know? Like whenever people get like actual like faces of people, I'm like, oh.
I'd never get a face.
I wonder if people like, I'm sure people have gotten like a face of like somebody who turned out to be like a murderer, and you're like, ah.
I mean, dude, people
get Dahmer tattoos. I think
people get Bundy tattoos. Somebody got his like fucking tooth mark tattooed on them.
Ugh.
His fucked up teeth.
That's weird.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's Bundy teeth. Like those people, like you can't even talk to them because you're like, oh god, something's off kilter here.
I never fucked with serial killers like that, but I used to find like true crime very interesting.
True crime is interesting.
It's super interesting.
Yeah,
I did take a break from it though.
People were like, it's a red flag if all they watch is true crime, but it's interesting,
Sorry.
Dude, yeah, sorry. It's interesting, okay? It's interesting to think about like what drives a person to go that fucking far.
And why don't we have? I'm not saying I want serial killers, but why don't we have them nowadays?
What do you mean?
We really don't have serial killers. We have mass shooters.
We do. They're just not really reported on. Serial killers are like very local news, but also our technology has gotten so good at catching people. So I don't know. If I learned anything from, I think a lot of things are going to be like cold case, like in the next like 10 years, like what happened to, you know what I mean? So I don't know. So what? Okay. I watch true crime because I want to know when I'm getting interrogated. You know, I want to know the feeling of like, oh, somebody's like interrogating me and not just asking questions because they want to know about me. You know, like what's the end game here? I like put up my defenses. Like what? Call my lawyer.
If they call you into the police station.
No. I'm talking about like in everyday situations, not in the police station. Like if like let's say like I'm dating someone and they're like interrogating me, like they're asking me a bunch of questions, but then I'm like, all right, what's the deal here? I just want to know. I also want to know when I'm being gaslit, because cops do that shit.
You're the gaslighter, though.
I'm not the gaslighter.
You're doing it right now.
No, I'm not, dude. I'm so agreeable. It's crazy. In relationships, I'm so agreeable. They're like, you did this thing. I'm like, I didn't know I did that. I'm sorry. I end that shit quick. End it quick.
Maybe you need to be more toxic.
In relationships, no, dude. I can't. Because it kills me inside to be toxic. I'm like, it just makes me feel, because I know if I'm manipulating someone, and it makes me feel horrible. I don't like it. It makes me feel horrible. I know when I'm doing it. You know? I can't be toxic, dude.
I realize with people I'm into, I cannot be mean.
You can, just it's not all the time. You're doing it all the time, I feel like.
What?
You're being mean all the time. You're being mean right now.
To people I'm into.
Whoa.
I said.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you can be mean to all you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah, true,
Keyword.
True.
Yeah, no. I was like, I realized I'm too nice to people I'm into. And what do you mean? Why are you laughing?
You just said I'm too I need to stop being mean to people I'm into.
No,
and then you
wait,
said,
did I
I
say that?
realized I'm
said,
too nice.
You're gaslighting
me. You literally just said that.
You're gaslighting me.
I swear to you guys, you all heard it, and I heard it as well. You guys heard this, and so did I. She definitely just tried gaslighting us because she did say verbatim, I realized I need to stop being mean to the people I'm into. And that's why I said, and that's why I said, you're mean. You need to stop because you're mean to everyone. And you said people I'm into. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Naivety. Roll it back,
Roll
please.
it back.
I realize with people I'm into, I cannot be mean.
Roll it back. Because then my line right after you said that makes no sense. Okay? So yes, please roll it back.
I cannot be mean.
And you know what? I know we're doing this a lot today. In the comments below, if you get to this part, do definitely say that I was right or wrong, but be for real about it and be good faith about it. Did I not just say earlier, like right before you said that, how I know I'm being gaslit? This is it right here. I know.
Dude, I'm about to fucking rip that SD card out and play it back right now.
Because then you afterwards said, yeah, I'm really nice to all the people I'm with. I'm into. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening here?
You made me forget you literally made me forget what I even said.
No, that's bullshit. Because you remember fucking everything. That's bullshit that you're making me say that I made you forget something. That's crazy. Listen, I know I'm a woman now, but this time I'm arguing with logic. All right?
I'm being gaslit.
I'm learning here. I'm learning how to be gaslit. How to gaslight.
So was that your fucking experiment then? Because you just gaslit me successfully?
No, I was learning from you. You were teaching me, the subject, how to gaslight. Okay? That's crazy. Definitely roll it back, Nye, if you haven't already.
Cannot be mean.
That's crazy.
No, you're crazy.
Because then you just totally started
You're
blaming
literally
me
the
for
crazy
shit.
one.
This is insane. Because then you totally started blaming me for something that didn't even happen. It's
you
your fault.
are the crazy one.
You were the catalyst. Anyways, what were you saying? You have to be nice. So let's fix this. You're saying you're too nice to the people you're into,
yes.
and you want to be more mean.
Yeah.
Great. We fixed it. That's how you should have said it in the beginning.
I am pretty sure that's how I said it.
That's not how you said it. You said, I'm so mean to everybody else.
But you know, we're rolling back this.
Great.
I'm not mean to you most of the time.
What? Where are we rolling back to?
Because you said, yeah, you do need to be nicer.
Okay. So then, yeah, we already fixed that. I said, you can be mean to me whenever you want. And you said, yeah. We already had that whole conversation. We did that. So let's move on to the
crazy.
We already had this conversation. Now we move on to the next part of it.
You're crazy.
I'm crazy.
You're crazy.
Great. Good. I'm glad I'm crazy. Can you please say what you were going to say? I need to be meaner to the people I'm into?
Yeah.
Great. Why?
Because I realize I'm too nice to them.
Okay.
I'm too much of a lover girl, I realize.
What do you mean you're too... I don't think you're too nice. I think you hang on for too long.
Yeah, and I let people walk over me.
Yeah.
That's my issue.
Yeah, it is your issue. Fix it.
How?
Great, we did
How?
it. I just did it. I just fixed it for you.
I just realized I'm not wearing matching socks.
Yeah, you're not.
Your hat says good vibes only.
Yeah, and you're ruining it. You're ruining my vibes. You're ruining my good vibes right now, and it's despicable, is what it is. It's honestly despicable.
Listen,
guys, we're gonna. Are we good?
No, I'm kidding. Right. No, we're good.
Continue.
I'm joking.
What were we gonna say?
I was gonna say Patreon patrons that paid for Patreon. You're up here. If you want to join this list above us, what should they do, Raff?
Go ahead and type in www.patreon.com/Ayyrabs, and that way you can go ahead and sign up. And if you pay the
tier 3,
tier 3 and above, tier 3 and above, you get put on this list. We are putting. I just got a number for the call in, so I'm going to be posting that in the Patreon either soon.
We're also
maybe this episode I'll put it in there.
We're also going to start Reality TV Reacts Patreon exclusive for tier 2 above.
Yep, and we're going to do that next week.
And on our Patreon episode we're recording right now, we're going to be playing a game.
We're going to be playing backgammon, dude. The oldest game of mankind.
Yeah.
The oldest game. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you watched to the end and you didn't put anything in the comments below, just put something that you're proud of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
Put MAGA, American flag.
No,
eagle,
don't do
brother.
that. Don't do that. All right, guys. See you guys on the Patreon. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.